What's up guys, welcome to Fantasy Smack Talk. I'm Dustin, I'm here with Nameco. We're going to go through the first 4 tiers of the small forwards. Let's go ahead and take a look at tier 1. We start out with LeBron James, arguably the best player in the league. At number 2 we got Kevin Durant, seems like he gets better and better every year. Heading down we got Danny Granger, great year last year. At number 4 we got Iguodala, great numbers all the way across the board. And the last guy in this tier, Carmelo Anthony. Good amount of points, and it'll give you some good rebounds from your small forward position.
As we move into tier 2, we start with Caron Butler, a very solid fantasy player that always fills up the stat sheet. In number 7, we have Rashard Lewis. Now he's out for the first 10 games for using performance-enhancing drugs, which, doesn't make sense because he's still skinny as a rail, but when he gets back, we all know what he's capable of. Next on the list is Gerald Wallace. Now he's an injury risk because he throws his body all over the court, but that's also why he's a good fantasy player, getting steals and blocks for you. In number 9 is Paul Pierce, a big-time scorer. 10 is Shawn Marion. He's out there with the Mavericks now, and he kind of looks like the Marion of old, so his value might actually be increasing.
Alright, let's take a look at tier 3. First guy is Turkoglu. He's out in Toronto now, but we expect him to have similar minutes and be asked to score a similar amount of points as he did last year. Then at number 12 we have Rudy Gay. He just seems to get better and better every year. We expect big things from him. At number 13 we have Ron Artest. He's out with the Lakers now. We're not sure if there's going to be enough minutes and points to go around for him to be as fantasy relevant as he has been in the past. So you got to bump him down a little bit. Next we got Al Thornton. He's a very inconsistent fantasy player, but at the end of the day he puts up solid numbers. And the last guy in this tier is Tayshaun Prince. We expect more of the same from him this year.
As we start tier 4, we start with Luol Deng. He's been a very inconsistent fantasy player, but when he's up, he plays well for any team. In number 17, it's Richard Jefferson. He's out with the Spurs now, so he won't be asked to score as much as he's been asked in the past. Number 18 is Wilson Chandler with the New York Knicks. Any Knick is definitely fantasy relevant. Number 19 is Lamar Odom. Even though he's the 6th man on the Lakers, when Bynum went down last year, he had huge numbers, and he'll still get you a decent amount of minutes. 20 is Corey Maggette. Now, he's pretty much just a scorer, but he does it extremely well. 21 is Michael Beasley. Now, after his rookie campaign last year, he's looking to really have a great second year, and he will be starting out there for the Heat. And last is number 22, Marvin Williams. Again, another young player that really came into his own the second half of last year.
So that wraps up tiers 1 through 4. Check out our video rounding out the small forward tiers and all of our other rankings and tier videos. And don't forget, our forums are up for basketball on FantasySmackTalk.com, so let's get in there and start talking some basketball. I'm Dustin, this is Brent. We'll see you next time.